Hi guys, welcome back for another game, the weekend edition of the games. And today we have This Is Jimmy spawning as the red Terran at the top right of Blistering Sand. Once again, this is off the newest patch, so very new replay here. As his opponent is going to be WhiteRa spawning as, sorry, not WhiteRa, Ducklora, who is also WhiteRa. I will call him WhiteRa because that's who we know him as, and he did spawn as the blue Protoss at the bottom left corner. This is actually the first WhiteRa replay I've seen in a while, so hopefully this is a good one. As Jimmy, right now, he's just pumping out some SCVs. This guy is going to plot down a supply depot, I guess right at the entrance here. And he might actually wall this off, but we'll see if he does or not. As WhiteRa is getting the pylon right beside his Nexus, and this is not really that uncommon to see. Probably going to get a gateway over here in this area-ish. Just to wall off, kind of wall off the base, but we'll see what he does here as he is kind of boosting out some probes. Should be able to put down a gateway pretty soon here as he is going to actually put it up here right now. So this probe is going to go out to do some scouting as there is a barracks going down right now for This Is Jimmy. Most likely he's going to put a supply depot, maybe even a bunker over here. You never know. I think he put the barracks here just so he can put an add-on whenever he wanted to. So that is pretty useful. And this SCV is probably going to scout. Yes, he is going to scout. And first scouting over here to see if there are any kind of cheese. And he doesn't see anything, so he is going to move on. The probe actually just slipping right by here. He is going to get in here and start harassing this SCV. And his buddy here is going to come and help out. And gateway is almost done. The gas is done, is actually done already, and the gateway is coming in right now. So WhiteRa actually pumping out more probes at the moment. Should be getting the cyber core pretty soon here, as he does have a 150 gas, and actually putting the cyber core behind over here. I'm not too sure what the placement is for this. I mean, it doesn't really wall this off or anything like that. I guess maybe he wants to hide it or something. But anyway, he did put it back there, as right now he does not have any army at the moment. But there is only one Marine for This Is Jimmy. So we'll see what, I mean, WhiteRa did get in here, so he did see everything pretty much. The orbital command is done, and the SCV is in as well, so there is going to be a Zealot coming out, and it's going to chase that SCV around when he actually comes out. The cyber core is done. Second gas is finishing as well for WhiteRa. Actually, we're going to see a Reaper by Jimmy here against WhiteRa, so that should be interesting as he is making a Reaper right now. And once that Zealot is finished, we should see a Stalker by WhiteRa. Actually, never mind, here, there we go, there is a Stalker coming out. So I think that with the timing here, by the time the Reaper gets here, the Stalker should be almost done, as Stimpack is going down on the research right now. There are two Raxes getting spotted and getting plotted down all the way at the left here. I guess he doesn't want WhiteRa to see in case he has some probes coming, but this probe is definitely boned as he does get killed by that Reaper, and the Reaper is going to head to WhiteRa's base, but I don't think that's going to do much because WhiteRa does have a Stalker out right now, and he does have a Zealot. He's making a second Stalker as well, so that Reaper, even if he gets up here from the back over here, as I think that's what he wants to do, he's not going to be able to do that much damage because of the Stalker. And actually right now he's going to just stay there, I guess. The Stalker is just going to miss the Reaper, and actually he does probably see the Reaper. Now he's going to come back and try to chase it down. And this guy actually not going towards the base right now. He's going to come up here, as there is a probe plus a Stalker going to head out, I guess towards I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Maybe put down a pylon over here or something. We'll see what this probe does. As This Is Jimmy at the moment, he does have one Marauder, a couple Marines getting the reactor on the barracks. So we should see some more Marauders coming out, as there are actually a combat shield on the way as well. Three gateways are on the way for WhiteRa, so he is going to have a 4 gate, I believe, or never mind, going to have a 5 gate actually. So we're not going to see a 4 gate because 4 gate is cheap. We're going to see a 5 gate by WhiteRa. So, and actually a scan does go down there, so we'll see what he sees here. As he does not see the gateway over here, but he is going to see the 4 gate, so he knows that there is going to be 4 gates coming out. Going to be a lot of armies on the way for WhiteRa. There is a proxy pylon on this high cliff here. That's actually a really nice spot because a probe can spot with this tower, but naturally he's going to move out with our probe. and they are going to try to kill this back door, which, oh, this is Jimmy does not have any spotters there. Actually, this SCV is probably going to put a spotter down right now, as he is going to see that this back door is getting killed. So he definitely needs to make more army to try to stop that. He is putting down a bunker at the front, but what is that going to do about the back? And there is a bunker going down at the back as well, and Marauders and Marine are coming in here. They could reach the Zealot, but that's not really going to do much, as there is a pylon down at the bottom as well for WhiteRa. So he is definitely making the aggression here, as 5 gates are all done, and he is currently boosting some more probes. So we'll see what he can do here, as these rocks are going to go down fairly soon here, as there is one Marine in the bunker in the front. And this is Jimmy does load up one Marauder and a couple of Marines inside that bunker. He has 3 racks right now, and putting down a factory. I don't know if this is going to be enough against a 5 gate or a 4 gate, if you will. But we'll see what he can do here. But I think if this bunker wasn't here, he can definitely break in. But the bunker is there, and there is a pretty good force behind him. A couple of force fields going down, so that bunker is not going to get taken down. But WhiteRa needs to back up right now, as he cannot take this army on. There's way too many units there. Because of the bunker and the SCVs repairing, he just can't break in right now. But he is going to head to the front gate and test this door right now. And right now, this door is really not that strong. There is one bunker, but there's really nothing much in the bunker. And actually, the bunker now has a Marauder, so this is making Jimmy going back and forth to deal with this aggression. So WhiteRa is still on 3 gates right now, and that factory is done. So we'll see if this is Jimmy going to go more tech or not. This SCV actually doing nothing at all right now. A couple Marauders coming out. As you know, Marauders very good against the infantry unit. Oh my god, that bunker actually went down really fast, and now they are going to come in here as WhiteRa trying to micro forward even more. Force field going down behind these Marines and Marauders, which means it's going to be a lot harder for them to escape, and they do actually escape, but WhiteRa does have the advantage here, as in the army advantage, I do believe, and 64 over 46. So SCVs getting put off the line here. Zealots need to get in the front and not the back, as they are in the front right now, going to charge in there, and more force fields going down here. And I think this is Jimmy not going to be able to hold this 5 gate with 3 racks, and right now he does have a starport, and a medevac is on the way, but I don't know if that's going to be in time, as WhiteRa is supporting this army with more stalkers. And these 2 racks, if they go down, oh yeah, that's going to be GG. So there we go. This is Jimmy GGing out of the game, as WhiteRa, this push, a 5 gate push, or a 4 gate push in quote, pretty effective against the early Terran. As this is Jimmy did spot that, but I mean, what you need for a 4 gate or a 5 gate, you need actually tanks. Basically, once you set up your bunker here, you put a couple tanks over here. These guys over here are not going to be able to do that much. But that was, I mean, he didn't know about it until it was too late. So the factory went down a bit too late, and basically not in time. So yeah, this is Jimmy GGing out of the game. So fast game, but pretty good game, I guess. And anyway, Zen signing off.